What's going on, guys? So I know it's been a minute. I've been dealing with a small medical issue, so that's no excuse. I still should have had content out. But I wanted to discuss something that's been going on. It's actually been blowing up in the watch world, and that is the downfall of that scumbag, Anthony Ferrer, the Timepiece gentleman guy. I'm not sure if you're familiar with him. Well, he put a video out. If it's still up, I'll try to link it below. Confessing to everything, all the crime, the stealing, $5 million worth of watches and all that kind of stuff. And I felt I need to come on here and discuss it because I did a video about how gray market dealers need to step up and be more attentive to their customers. But I also did a video about this guy when he was with that other partner of his, Marco. And I'll try to link that below, clowning these assholes, because I got to say it right now. If you haven't seen Osin O'Malley's video about these scumbags, these guys are fucking scumbags. I'm laying it all out on the table anymore. I'm not playing Mr. Nice Guy. These guys are worse than used car salesmen. They're freaking assholes. They're scumbags and they're fucking criminals. And this guy was connected to all the big gray market dealer watch dealers. Where are you guys out now? I want to see videos. I think the YouTube space, I think the watch community deserves videos from every one of you assholes. Every one of you scumbag gray market dealers. Okay? I can't believe I'm saying this because I think the guy is a little bit loony, but Archie Luxury was white. You guys owe Archie Luxury an apology because he was doing live streams and videos talking about Anthony and what a scumbag, criminal felon this son of a bitch was. And he goes and steals $5 million with it. He comes out, oh, I'm apologizing. I know I can't make up for all this. Man, fuck you, man. You are a fucking thieving felon criminal. Listen, I'm trying to give you guys some advice, okay? Nico, Roman, all you got, Paul Thorpe, if you don't come out and put out a video condemning this right away, you guys are going to fuck yourselves over because he has done irreparable damage to the gray market. You guys are associated with this asshole. Come out, put a video out that says, I condemn this guy. This guy's a scumbag. He needs to be put behind bars. You're going to steal. One customer was like, $190,000, like a Patek and a Yachtmaster or something he sold. And he owes the guy $190,000. $190,000 in watches? Why are you not on the phone getting the police to arrest this guy? And in this video, watch it below. If it's still up, I will link it. He admits to faking the robbery. He said, I was robbed and I lost all these clients' watches. He says fucking bullshit. He just stole all their money. So now, you big gray market watch dealers, okay, you Romans, Nikos, and all that. First you were connected to that scumbag, the fucking wizard. Okay? And I hope Osin, I hope somebody will send this to him. I hope he sees this because he was right. You guys are the worst scum of the fucking earth. I wouldn't buy shit from you motherfuckers. I wouldn't recommend you for shit because you can't be trusted. You guys are worse than gray market, than used car salesmen. You're the worst. Okay, so now all these top guys, fucking Nico, Roman, who's the other freaking Paul Thorpe, all you guys, those are just the three I could think of. I don't even remember the other guys. If Watch Eric was, but all these other huge YouTube gray market dealers who also have YouTube channels, you were all in for this guy. And Roman, I'm sorry, but you better put a fucking video out discussing how you're not connected to this guy and you condemn everything is because now you were connected to the wizard and now you're connected to Anthony. Both these fucking scumbags. And these are just the ones that have come to light. Who's going to come to light next? What's going to come to light next? Huh? Listen, Osin and Archie and the rest there's a channel, Watch Nicholas, who's been talking about Anthony for I don't know how long, had to have been years, exposing what a scumbag and this asshole was. Okay, I think he's got like 6 DUIs. He's been to jail a bunch of times. He's got felonies. There was stuff on there about him being a male prostitute. All this evidence out there. Oh, these guys are just haters. This stuff's just made up and all this other kind of stuff. You know what? Another reason I came on here to talk about this is not only are you doing serious damage to the gray market, but you're giving watch YouTubers a bad name. Because now they already were suspecting that we were a bunch of shills anyway. And now now they think we're all criminals. Not as much on the YouTubers because we're not gray market dealers that have YouTube channels. But this just shows the type of ilk you guys run with. You lay down with dogs, you're gonna get fleas. What I suggest to you guys, if you do not do this, don't take my advice, just blow it off. If you do not, and see what happens, if you do not put out a video condemning this right away, saying this guy was a scumbag, I'm not his friend anymore, I hope he rots in hell and in jail for all the money that he stole from people and their watches and some of this other stuff. We don't even know how deep this goes. This just goes as deep so far as the $5 million. And I can't believe, if I was one of those guys, and I did, like I said, I put out a video clowning them. I'll put that down below. So I could probably sit here and just sit back with a shit-eating grin on my face and I said, fucking told you. These guys are fucking scumbags. When they're at the freaking Salt Bay Guy's restaurant or whatever, and they're dropping $10, $20, $17,000 on a meal with all their watches and they're living it up in the Instagram shit. It was all fucking fake. And I didn't go in as hard as a lot of other people, but I clowned them because I knew it was fucking fake. I knew it was bullshit. One thing I do have is a pretty damn good bullshit detector. I'm kind of proud of how good my bullshit detector is. And I sniff these assholes out right off the rip. They're bullshit. It's all bullshit. So go over and tell Osin if he's having these live streams or what, to leave a comment on one of his videos. Say, you were right. Matter of fact, Osin's got a lawsuit. They got court shit. They have actual legal shit him and Nico are going through because of this. And Nico was connected to Roman and Anthony and the Wizard and all these other scumbags. So how can you think that these guys are going to smell like fucking roses when they're surrounded by shitheads? You can't be fucking surrounded by dog shit and think you're going to walk away smelling like roses. That's just my 2 cents. When this shit blew up, I said, I freaking knew it. I was keeping quiet, not to call anybody out, all that, but that time is over. That's bullshit. You fucked people out of $5 million. You know what the medium, I'm just going to say the amount of money, even from that one customer that, by the way, there was a customer that secretly recorded a phone call with him where he admitted everything. He admitted the robbery was fake. He admitted all that shit. He admitted he's dead broke. He stole all the money. Okay. He admitted all that. And he owes this guy, I think, $190,000. You know, the average median income for a family of 4 in the United States is $59,000. $59,000. So the simple fact that that's 3 times, almost 4 times. It's 2, almost 3 times. It's 3 times, over. I should do my math a little better. It's almost $60,000. So that's 3 times the median income that a family of 4 owns, that makes in the United States in a year, that he owes this guy in watches. That's insane. Most people can't even think to afford that much. And you stole that from one client? If I was one of these clients, I wouldn't show no mercy. And Paul Thorpe, if you ever see this or somebody sends it to you, stop pussyfooting around. Stop. Whoa. You try to ride that middle line. Call a spade a spade. Call it like it is. Call balls and strikes. Don't be like, well, I don't know, and I feel sorry for him in the circumstance, but he did do wrong. This is the shit Osin was shitting on you about. And he's right. Call these assholes out. But see, you're part of this community. You will never call them out. And what you don't realize is that you're doing damage to yourself and everybody else, because gray market dealers are fucking scumbags. I will never buy anything from you. You probably don't care. I'm just a little fucking channel with 20,000 subscribers. Who gives a fuck about me, right? But I'm putting it out there. I will never buy shit from you. I will never recommend shit from you. And now what this does is, this sits here and goes, whew, do I really want to buy from some of these other guys? What are they scumming on? Now, I think some of the bigger pre-owned, like Bob's Watches, Watchbox, Del Rey Watch, Joma Shop, some of those, they're probably still okay. But it gives a little bit of pause. It says even if these guys are doing this type of shit, actually stealing people's money and watches, are these other gray market dealers doing a little bit of shady shit? This is kind of leaning me more towards the AD route. It really is. I mean, now that means I'll miss out on pieces. You know, that if I decide to buy some expensive Rolex shit, I can't get it. I just have to deal with that. Because you can't get from the AD, or just wait a couple years and all that shit will come down and you'll be able to pick up, you know, Rolex at ADs again. You'll be able to pick up all the hot watches. Just give it a few years and it'll come back down. That's all. But now, at least I know they come straight from the factory, straight to the AD, straight to you. No bullshit missing parts. No fucking scummy bag fucking was the watch stolen. Now, here's another thing. These watches weren't even like legit stolen. They were stolen, but they weren't like robbed from you on the street or stolen out of your house. So have they even been reported as stolen? So what if he sold these to dealers who now dealers have passed these on to other people and there's no way to recover these? So it's just a giant hot mess. But I just wanted to say that if I was you guys, if you're watching this video, I would not buy a damn thing from any one of these gray market dealers. If you have before, I wouldn't do it ever again. Watch out. They are the lowest of the low. My hat's off, salute to Archie Luxury and Osin for calling it like it is with these scumbags. And that's all I got to say with this. I'm coming with some more content, I promise you. I'm getting over my medical condition, and we should start rolling. You should start seeing more videos really soon. All right, guys, thanks for watching this. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you're aware of this. Again, like I said, I'll try to put the links to the video I did and the links to Anthony's confession video. His confession video it's actually kind of a woe is me type of shit. But all right, guys, thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.